Well, let's get to the actual topic I want to discuss.
Oh. Man.
Idiot.
Yo, what up?
So we have a problem, in my opinion.
Quit your fuck ass dancing.
Oh.
In my opinion, we have a problem where we have how do I say this? How do I say this in a nice way to you, big dog? There's a lot of people that are, you know, associated with us. People that sell for us. People that noodle shop. People that are farmers. No, and that's a good thing to have. I'm not saying it's not. That's a really good thing to have, right? I think that's great. We have farmers. We have sellers. We have noodle workers. Amazing. But see, the one problem we have is a lot of these people are just all mixed up. You don't know who's who. Half of these motherfuckers, like, if from the outside, people think these people are part of our gang. See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are in our warehouse, on our radio. They know everything about us. There's no division between the gang and anybody else. I wake up, MMC's all in the fucking warehouse. God knows who the fuck's even in there. And I'm not blaming you on this, because realistically speaking, I've also been letting people into the warehouse. Other people also let people into the warehouse. So it's a collective problem, not just you.
Mm-hmm.
But we're definitely gonna fix that shit. We let that shit go it's way too far gone at this point. You know what I mean?
Too lax on people that hang with us.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you know.
I mean, no, I agree. The only time, the only time I let people into the warehouse is when they did when they came with us on a cargo. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right on that one. And it's crazy because I was like lax for a bit, and then every time I would like hang out with someone, I'd be like, I've already seen the inside of your warehouse. Bloody Futures already showed me, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's not just
the warehouse way too much. Yeah, exactly.
It's a community warehouse.
Don't take it as like I'm coming at you with this, right? Because I mean, yes, you're part of the problem, but so is everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Including myself. So we all gotta like, you know, listen. People that are not part of our gang should not be in any of our gang shit.
What about the block? Do you care about people hanging out on the block, or you want them going from the block too?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If they ain't got no business on the block, they shouldn't be at the block.
Alright. Only sellers allowed on the block. Anyone else can kick rocks.
Zebra came and spoke to me yesterday.
That's nasty work, bro.
Nah. Zebra came and spoke to me yesterday, and his suggestion, because he came like completely unprompted to me, and he said, "Man, we have got all these people on the block, and I walk there, I hop out the car, and like I don't know who half them are. You know, it's weird. Like, are they in the gang? Are they with us? You know, this, that, and the third.
Who cares?
No, but I'm not. Listen, Jamal. I'm not sitting here saying I agree, and I feel like I'm just saying what he said. He said potentially we could have a spot that isn't the cubby for people that are like.
Bro, I was literally just thinking the skate park is like perfect.
Yeah, like a separate spot.
Because listen. Hanging out the block is the least of our concern. That's like the lowest problem we have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The problem that we're gonna end up having with this is like we have all these fucking noodle workers and sellers and all these other motherfuckers, and it just for anyone on the outside, it looks like they're part of our gang when they're not, right? We're way too mixed up with them. Like they're way too relaxed with these people. Right.
I mean, I made it very clear early on with the MMC that as soon as my gang's around, they're dead to me. I made that very clear. But I mean, yeah, letting them in the warehouse was too far.
I'm not saying
I don't think we should kick him off the block, bro. That's stupid as hell. So I wake up every day and y'all motherfuckers ain't even around. So and these motherfuckers,
I understand that, right? Like
it bought me in and shit. So like like kicking them out is.
No, I agree. I
haven't seen anybody step over the line either. You know what I mean?
I do think I think maybe kicking them off the block is too much, but at the same time we have to have some type of like boundaries with them, you know.
I mean, if you like talk to them, bro, you'd already know that they're not besties, bro.
I mean,
I made it very clear.
It's not about us, right? Like we don't have a problem. It's like an image thing, right?
Well, it's not, I mean, we do have a problem though. We do have a problem because it can lead to a problem. We're letting these people know every single listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, Coop and Nails, like those motherfuckers know every single thing about our gang, right? And for all I know, is next day they could be with, I don't know, with somebody else, and now they know everything about us, right? So it is a problem.
No, for sure, I agree. I'm gonna have a chat with those two in particular. I'm gonna tell them that I need to distance myself a little bit, and I'm gonna be keeping a lot of stuff secret from now on.
And listen, when it comes to listen, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't hang out with other people. That's not what I'm saying, right? But what I'm gonna say is, when it comes to these guys, right? The MMC, whatever the fuck, I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. But when it comes to your MMC motherfuckers, you gotta separate this gang and them. Whenever they do something, it's them doing something, right? If they go, I don't know, do a job, that's them doing that job, not us. You gotta make sure you're separated.
Got it.
Why don't we just get a fucking gang mask, bro? Just separate the weed from what it is.
I don't think the gang mask would really help in this situation.
I mean, they fucking know who we're at.
It's not a gang.
That doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense though, because it doesn't make any sense though. If I go with Hades, and I'm Besties, is it a Hades thing or is it a Hades and Besties thing? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, MMC isn't like a fucking gang, so it doesn't need a mask.
No, no one's saying that. He was talking about like us, right?
Yeah, but the bestie mask. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know the thing is, right, when it's so intertwined like this, problems start happening where I think the like Zizo and all that, right? Like, are they MMC, idiot?
Zizo? I think they hang out with the morning crew, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think they did a cargo, right? Like there was something where
they did a cargo earlier, yeah.
Yeah, no, like a couple of days ago or a week ago, right? It was like a majority MMC cargo and Future went, and Rissa wanted to go too. And Future didn't have the ability to put Rissa into the team, right? Because it wasn't Future's, it was their job. And then Rissa comes to me and is like, oh, no, it's fine. Like, Future didn't let me come. And potentially she internalized that as like, oh, yeah, Future's doing a cargo and doesn't want me to be there, and took Zizo over me. But I think what happened is MMC was doing a cargo.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Okay, like when we're so intertwined like this, problems can occur with like through miscommunication. There was a job where the MMC was doing a job and they brought Future along, and Rissa wanted to go, and Future didn't have the ability to make a spot for her because it wasn't his job. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And then Rissa says like, oh yeah, Future didn't want to bring me. Yeah. She said Future didn't want to bring me, but it's fine. And I'm like, I don't know if it was necessarily like, if it was true or wasn't, it doesn't matter. The problem is because we're so intertwined.
I don't feel like
that's
a big deal.
Occur. I don't think it's a big deal either, right? Like, I'm not
because
saying
if it was the same wraparound, same shit, like we wouldn't let them in either.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a big deal. To be quite honest with you,
Jamal, I'm not sitting here and saying like it's crazy. All I'm saying is that someone came up and complained about something because we're so intertwined, right? I wasn't there. I don't know how it happened. I don't even know if what I said is true. It's just
it's an easy fix, right? If we have three MMC and we have 3 besties and we're gonna go do something, right? And then suddenly 3 besties wake up. We're kicking the MMC out no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There is no. We gotta stop being too fucking nice, bro. That's our problem.
I mean, that's a given.
We're too fucking nice.
I've never been nice to the MMC in that regard. I've kicked them out in a heartbeat. That situation was the MMC got the card in their own right, and they just needed an extra person, which was Future.
Yeah, they got their own card. Yeah. They want to.
And again, like that's fine. Like I'm not pressed about that situation. It's just someone came up and told me that, and I have to sit here and try and figure out who was wrong, who was right. Like it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it's just a hassle.
Yeah. Now I do agree with Forehead. You know. Maybe back it up a little bit with the information, but like thinking about moving the block and shit like that is stupid, bro.
No.
Listen,
no one wants to
having a
move the
big
block.
ass block is a blessing, honestly.
Listen,
these days, especially around these times, bro.
It's fine. Listen, the only thing we gotta do, like listen, they can come to the block, the sellers can be there, whatever the fuck. That doesn't really matter. I know sometimes it can be a mess, whatever, right? But the thing we have to like actually do, which is like serious, is watch out where you're telling these guys, watch out where you're bringing these guys, And when it comes to like these big jobs, like Mike said, so no one feels some type of way. Like we just gotta separate. We bring our crew, they bring their crew to their own shit, and that's it. Now I'm not saying don't do your jobs with don't boost with them or don't do whatever the fuck you want with them. But when it comes to these big jobs, right, we should separate the crews. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's.
Or try your best to. Try your best to at least.
What do you think about handing out the radio like a little less? Because like sometimes, right, like we
Nah,
all
you
wake
bugging.
up. You bugging? No.
You bugging? Yeah. I feel
Well,
like.
I'm just gonna
yeah.
start doing. Yo, this is the MMC radio, and then Besties wake up. I was like, okay, I'm switching to a Besties radio, and then I just go off. It's not that hard.
Yeah. If we got it, you know.
Like, yeah.
If
the
we
thing
got.
is-
Go ahead.
One thing that ends up happening, right, is we'll wake up. We were on 64 yesterday. Then me, Forehead, Lovemore, and I don't know who else wake up, and we start doing some other shit. Other radios like 10 deep, all yelling. Me and Forehead, we changed to a new one, and then there's a bunch of Besties left on the other radio, not on the one with us. All the MMC goes to sleep, and then it's like Daisy, Storm, and like 2 other people on a
then why
radio
don't you
without
tell
me,
them?
Forehead, and Love. Well, I mean, I did, right? I did, but it's like those type of things. Yeah, I don't know. It's just awkward.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't
Like,
feel
bro,
like
I
that's a
tell
problem
everybody
either,
that-
bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something to bring up, right? Like, you don't have answers.
I mean, a lot of voices is a bit annoying.
I'll be
don't
waking
get me
up. I'll be
wrong,
waking up
but
in the
like,
morning. I'll be hearing
yeah.
Mana. I'll be hearing who God knows who the fuck.
I mean, shit. Around these times,
Frank.
bro, we get what we need to get, bro.
And that's
They
what I'm
used to
saying.
all this-
And that's
this
fine, bro.
nasty.
That's fine. That's not. Like, I'm not
If
saying
we gotta
don't.
switch, bro. If we gotta switch, we switch.
I like the radios, whatever. I'm not saying don't. Like, motherfucker, listen. I know I'm repeating myself, right? But I'm not saying don't hang out with these people, right? You just gotta know to separate yourself a little bit. But when it comes
Yeah,
to
just
gang
gotta
shit,
just don't fucking tell them crazy shit.
Yeah, a lot of that's on me. I'm not gonna lie.
it's not just
know,
you though. It's
let 'em
everybody.
get-
It's everybody. Like it is everybody.
Don't let them get too comfortable, because when they're gonna get too comfortable, they're gonna be like, okay, then they're gonna get.
Mike, I've been staring at your shirt for the last fucking 20
I
minutes.
know
Can
it's
you-
bad. I need to fix it. I need to
Bro.
fix it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Notice that.
But that motherfucker see through.
Yeah, you fucking see through.
Oh yeah, see
There's a
through to
little-
the
there's a
point where
little
you
pink-
can't see the insides of them.
There's a little pink square in there somewhere. I don't know what the fuck.
Fuck.
I mean, I think that must be his soul.
Yeah.
That's it.
Simple fix, bro. Just don't let them to get too comfortable. But we're gonna have another
Yeah.
fucking Wong
Yeah,
situation.
I'll
bro.
make it very clear to these motherfuckers. They are nothing when it comes to the gang.
Nah, bro.
Good shit.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That MMC stash gonna go from the warehouse too. They can get their own stash.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in it.
Okay, that I agree with, bro. You bugging. On God, you bugging. The
But
fuck?
Dahl did that. I didn't even ask for that.
They gotta listen. They gotta get their own shit. Whatever they gets theirs, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. Fucking axe it. I'll text Vidal right now.
Dissolve the MMC stash.
Get rid of it.
MMC in warehouse no more.
That's about it, really. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the only really problem we have. Well, I had at least that I've seen.
Alright, nope.
But you guys got something else to bring up?
Nah.
Everything's
Love
been
more
sweet,
stick-